Hello, I am Centimus Prime, and here I will be opening the day 23 of the LEGO City set number 60352 LEGO City Advent Calendar. But before I do, I would like to go ahead and try to guess to see what I might get for today's Advent. So, what I ended up getting last time on day 22 was this nice microscale train build, sort of like train build. It's a and like I said before, it's a nice, simple little microscale vehicle. Nice to get another one of those in this set. But as far as what I might get this time, there's really only two options left, so it's really a 50-50. Let's see. And the two options is either Maddie or this Christmas tree sort of built right there. And for this 50-50 shot, I'm gonna go ahead and try to guess, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess the tree this time. But with that, we already got this lowered down, but to not only reveal our nice backdrop diorama play area thing, but also our 24 doors, our 24 Advent doors, of which all are empty, but these final two, one of which we will be focusing on today. So let's get this open, shall we? So let's go ahead and push this in, push our finger in, and pry this open. And look at that. Very, very nice. So printed behind door 23, it seems to be the sleigh build, the red and white sleigh, mini build, which I guess would imply that you would for this Advent calendar you would normally get this build on this day, but because I had mine switched around and randomized, what I ended up getting instead is not minifigure parts. So it does appear to be in fact the Christmas tree. Very, very neat. I'm seeing a good bit of parts in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this open. I said, get this open. And pour the parts out. And yeah, let's take a look at these. Let's take a nice look at these parts. So, first of all, we do get 4 of these wedge pieces, these 4-length wedge pieces in green. And none of them are mirrored. This time, none of them are mirrored. They all have the wedge edge. They all have the wedge side leaning towards the left this time. So we do get 4 of those in green. And we also have 4 of these wedge, 2-length wedge pieces. So we got 4 of these in white, also facing towards the left. So we do get a significant amount of these left wedge pieces without their right counterparts. But oh well. Very nice. We also get a couple of these snot bricks, these 1x1 like snot bricks with studs on all sides except for the bottom. Except for the anti-studs on the bottom. We do get 2 of these in white. That's nice. Also get a simple brown cone piece in brown. And we also have a simple 2x2 jumper plate in red. We also have 4 of these 1x1 round pieces in translucent red, and we have 5 of them in translucent yellow. And last but most certainly not least, we get 2 of these. So what these appear to be like little minifigure like trophy statue things, which look really nice. I believe this is my first time having like this type of part on hand, like seeing this part in person. It is very interesting. So one, of course, will be used for the set, and the other is, of course, a spare, which is really nice. It looks like it could be used as a really nice like trophy piece. And in case you are wondering, here is the size of this part compared to a regular sized minifigure. Very interesting. It's like about like counting the base. It's about as tall. Just about as tall as the leg parts minus the connector ends. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so the head of this trophy piece is like the same. It's like the same width and radius as like your typical like bar connection piece. Okay. That's good to know. That's pretty good to know. Do enjoy that. But yeah, let's set Miles aside. And let's start getting this put together. Now I can yeah, there it is. There is what the build looks like. So yeah, let's now go ahead and get this to put together. So starting off, we can take one of our green pieces, layer on a white piece on top of it, like so. And we can add one of these translucent red pieces on top of this stud, like so. And we can basically repeat that 3 more times, but with slight differences. Half of them will be different. We will take another red stud and just attach it like here, like normal. But with these two, we take a yellow stud and we attach them to this stud down here. And we do that again with this one. And with that we have our sides of the tree put together. Next, what we can do is we can take our jumper plate. We can then add our cone piece to that. Then after that, we can then add one of these pieces on top of that. Then our snot brick can be fit on top of that like so. Then what we can do is we can add a red piece on top of that, then another yellow piece, then another jumper, then another snot brick. Then what we'll do is we'll add our sides of the tree to each side. So for this side, we'll just attach these two anti-studs to these two studs, like so. Make sure that the end is lined up with the top of this brick. Then we can add the other yellow one and add it on the opposite side of the one on this end. And same goes for the red pieces. So we can just add the red pieces into those. And to top things off, we'll add our tree top. And in this case, it's this like minifigure, like microfigure, like trophy, like piece thing. And we'll just attach that to this stud right here, and boom. There is our tree all put together and ready to go. With these as our spare pieces, of which we can just set aside. Boom. And look at that. There is our tree, all built up and ready to go. And as far as like trees goes, as far as like tree builds goes, this is a simple and effective way of building a tree in this style. It is a pretty nice way of building a tree like this. And I have seen sets that have built their trees like this before. So it is nice to see like this sort of tree like building technique occur once more. Yeah, very nice. We can of course add presents to it we can of course add presents under it if we have the presents. We'll just use this as a present. Looks very nice. Yeah, we have more presents. There's our typical like tree, a tree train, a train that goes around a tree. We have our rocking horse. We're just going to place all our toys around it. There's the rocket. Boom. Let's see, what other toys do we have around here? Can't really count the scarecrow. I guess the ice skates, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Definitely not the campfire. Probably not. Maybe the piano? Maybe. Yep. Likely the sleigh too, to be honest. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, so you can of course like have stuff or have like toys and things around and presents and stuff around a tree. And it of course does look pretty nice. But with that, I guess that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed this Advent Calendar Day, consider to like and subscribe and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later. Soon. Very soon, Santa. He's going to be coming to town very soon. And we're, of course, all excited.